His opponent awaits and fights out of the red corner. A wrestler. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in officially at 168 1/2 pounds. He also makes his debut tonight representing Pro Edge and fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Derek Freda. Your referee, Al Guiney.
You know, I was going to say this. Derek Freda's wearing my exact same shorts. I have those exact same shorts with the skull on the crotch. I have those exact same shorts.
I do not. I do not.
You gotta be able to sport them.
Well, I would not be able to, no. All right.
Freda comes over with a little front kick. Oh, nice little feints. Another front kick again.
Good feints.
I like how he's doing that. Ooh, Diaz coming with some pressure now, though. Diaz, very, very good jiu-jitsu background. Very good guy. That's really where he seemed like he was confident. You know, obviously here he is. He's trying to get the single leg, trying to take it down. Great balance, Freda. Great single leg defense right there. Amazing balance.
He was getting in some really, really, really solid punches while Diaz was in on the leg.
That's disappointing for Diaz because he expended a lot of energy. Like he held on to the single leg for a minute. He was trying to get it. I like how Freda's doing that with these little feints. He'll like stomp the mat and then he'll attack to see what Diaz is going to do. Diaz goes for a hip toss but does not get it.
Eats some knees for his trouble.
Oh, it's so hard to fight like that in the clinch like that.
Ooh.
Punch by Freda. Look like I missed.
I like these front kicks.
Freda likes his front kicks.
Well, so do I.
We're not used to seeing so many of them. Oh, nice punch over the top. Diaz landed a nice little punch over the top right there.
Now you see, I think Freda came out a little bit aggressive, and you can see him step off the gas a little bit.
Good little exchange. Diaz with a good kick right there.
And on a single again.
Nice defense. Good defense to that single leg.
Look at that mustache. That's a gorgeous mustache.
Good inside leg kick. Freda with a good inside leg kick. You can tell by the way that Freda defends these takedowns that he has a really strong wrestling background. It looked like they feigned the shot and came with an uppercut. These guys are scrapping right here. Look at these guys. These guys are going after it right now.
Get closer if we're going to throw it, Andrew. Send it out.
I wonder if somebody's going to get hit when they kick. He's going to throw a kick and he's going to swing one over the top. They go, oh, go. Good exchanges. Good exchanges. Good 1-2 there by Diaz. Front kick. Man, Freda likes these front kicks.
Seems like he's having trouble finding the distance.
30 seconds left in this first round. Oh, ooh, good jab.
Very
that was a nice jab.
Nothing like the fundamentals.
Jabs win more fights than any other punch.
Nice
that was a gorgeous inside leg kick. I would have liked him to follow up with it, but that was a great inside leg kick.
10-second clapper.
Oh, punch by Diaz. Tie up.
That's it.
Wow, good first round. Good, busy first round.
One in the book.
That was a crazy first. That was a lot of energy to expend in the first round. Those guys were clinching, they were banging, they were fighting off takedowns. That was a lot. Well, you know, it did seem to me like Diaz was the one trying to get it to the ground. He was in on those 2 single leg attempts. One of them was a really good attempt. He had one really good single leg in there, but Freda was able to just defend it really well, lift leg out, and defend all these takedowns. But that's the thing, if you want to play the jiu-jitsu game, you have to get it there. We have to be able to get it there. And you know, you get a good guy like this who's got really good balance, really good defense. I'm gonna give the first round there to Freda. I just thought he was a little more effective with his strikes. I thought he was a little more effective. He seemed like he had a little more power when he punched. And I think Diaz needs to work some angles and be a little busier in the clinch.
Neither guy sat. Neither guy sat in the stool.
Yes.
Very interesting.
See, I think Diaz was doing okay in the clinch, but we need to find another way to try to get this down if his single leg isn't going to work. If he doesn't think he could get the guy down with a single leg, you know, how is he going to try to get this fight to the ground?
Jab cross, Andrew. Jab cross.
Man, Freda with this front kick. Over the top by Diaz. That was a good punch.
Good jab.
Nice kick by Diaz.
I think that must have been, they must have told him that in between rounds. Because you've seen Diaz throw significantly more leg kicks this round already.
That was a good kick there by Diaz.
Jab, jab cross.
This is definitely a slower pace than the first round.
Well, both guys, you know, they're...
Oh, nice duck under. Oh, good defense. Diaz spun that around. Good defense. Parries the front kick over the top.
Step in and overhead.
Nice. Oh.
Good exchange right there. Oh, good jab. There's that jab working for him. And he faked the shot. He faked the shot. And you see it? It looked like he faked the takedown.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good little combination there by Diaz. And a no bow. Diaz slips in a punch right there.
Nice front
Man, these
kick.
front kicks are working for him. Lead kick there by Diaz. Now, these guys are back into it now.
Look at Freda's leg. From those leg kicks, it's reddened up pretty good. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, nice. Oh, but Diaz, see, Diaz has an answer now. He's parried the last couple front kicks. The last couple times Freda's thrown that front kick, Diaz has been starting to parry the kick.
Nice combination for Freda.
See, Diaz is doing some good things right now. He needs to be a little busier. See, we need to win. We need to win. We need to have exchanges like that. That's what he needs to be, just a little bit busier. When he initiates, he's being pretty effective.
Oh, nice takedown.
Nice takedown.
Very nice takedown.
And that was a smart thing to do. If the round was close, that was a smart thing to do. Armbar attempt, probably not going to get anything from this position.
I can't tell if there's blood or if the tattoos are just extra
Derek
red.
Freda lets him up. Derek Freda lets him up, and Diaz gets up, and both fighters are back to exchanging.
They both nodded in agreement there. I wonder if there was something said. All right, let's see what both fighters have for
the round
three.
2 in the books. Really great fight to start that. Really good competitive, good fight to start the night off.
That round could have been stolen by that takedown.
I think that Derek Freda probably sealed the deal by getting the takedown. The round was a very competitive round. Both guys did some good things. Diaz found an answer for his front kick and started to win a couple of exchanges. You know, but I think that if there was any ambiguity, I think, you know, Derek was able to take him down, control him, get the points for the takedown, and that does make a difference when the stand-up is close. You know, if it's close, if you see a fighter that's able to do that other part and dominate with takedowns and use their grappling ability, and especially because Diaz was not able to take him down, so that also makes a difference in the fight. It's like, hey, I can take you down, but you can't take me down.
All right, getting ready to start round 3. And again, Freda did not sit down in between rounds.
Same hand.
Nice jab.
Same hand, Andrew. Do it, Andrew, now.
Man, these guys are chucking. These guys are chucking. They both want their right. These guys both want their right. Go, good leg kick. Diaz with the leg kick and an inside leg kick. Freda, and just throws him against the cage.
I wonder if that hurts the top of your head getting thrown in the cage like that.
No.
Ooh.
Good uppercut. Diaz with a nice uppercut there. Freda's, jab. Diaz just hit him with a good jab, too.
Same thing, Andrew.
And another good leg kick. Man, these guys are going after it. This is a great fight.
You can hear every impact. These guys are definitely throwing hard.
Hands up.
Freda scored with that inside leg kick just a second ago. He scored with that a couple times tonight. See, Diaz is doing so good right now, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to win him the fight. He might win this round. See, Diaz is coming forward. Look at that. Look at that. Diaz with the punch, you see? Diaz is starting to find his timing right now. He's parrying the front kicks. He's coming forward. He's doing good things right now. But will it be enough? Because in my opinion, I think Freda's got this 2 rounds in the book. But man, Diaz is doing some good stuff right now. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. Parry the kick, come with the top, come over the top with the punch. And now Diaz with the throw.
Gets up right away.
Submission. No, he's out. He's out.
These guys are a little wet. That's going to happen. Inside control.
Freda with the ground and pound. Oh, very smart push the head down, and Diaz is up. Nice scramble. Nice scramble.
Diaz is very, very, very tough. Every time he gets, you know, taken down, he doesn't give up and finds a way back to his feet.
Diaz is coming forward right now. He was finding some really good success earlier in this round. He needs to get back to that, get back to his rhythm. He seems to have found his timing. Look at that, nice little head movement, comes with a counter right. Good boxing here from Diaz. Freda with these front kicks all night. He's been so effective with these front kicks. Not supposed to do too much damage, just keeps the guy off you.
A little bit of blood in the nose of Diaz.
This is great. These guys should give each other a fist bump.
That was an impressive evasion.
And a good front kick there by Freda. Freda's coming forward now.
15 seconds left.
Somebody wants to steal it.
10-second
Somebody wants to
clapper.
steal the round. Oh, they're going to the bell. They're
There
going.
we go.
They're going.
Both guys swinging.
Oh!
Uppercut. There we go. 3 rounds in the book.
Oh, what a great fight. What a great fight. Andrew Diaz and Derek Freda, our first fight of the night, and that was great. That was great. That was 3 rounds of very competitive back and forth MMA. I enjoyed that one very much. Diaz came back in that third, man. Diaz is coming back in that third. He really made this a close fight in the end of towards the end of the round.
Now back in the back, while the guys were warming up, I kept walking by while Freda was getting warmed up, and I kept saying, "Excuse me," and the coach apologized. So, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he would get out of the way, right? And then on the last time, I said, "Look," I literally stopped myself, turned around, went back to coach. I said, "Look, don't you apologize." I said, "You are getting this man ready for his first fight. You don't apologize."
I'm not important. I'm not important. Let this guy get ready.
I'm saying excuse me as a courtesy. I'm literally walking by along the wall as to not interfere or get clocked by your guy.
Well, especially not that guy.
Yeah,
that guy
no,
was
thank
hitting
you.
it's good.
Yeah.
This was a great first fight. I was so entertained by that fight. They both guys did such good things. Andrew Diaz is apparently like the comeback kid. You know, really came back. Was winning that third round.
A kid from Eloy. That's where Andrew Diaz is from. He's from Eloy, a place not a lot of people have ever even heard of. So it's very, very cool to see RUF give guys, you know, from all walks of life an opportunity.
Here. These guys had a great fight. These guys got great respect for each other. And you know, both for guys having their first fights, they really taught each other a lot right there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what kind of experience could you wish for your first MMA fight? And right there, those guys owe each other. They had a really, really good fight. It was their first fight, and they really grew from that. Both guys are going to benefit from that experience. And it's great to see the respect and the appreciation. They really had it out.
Yeah, it's a very good scrap. But I think the takedowns could be making a lot of the difference here. You had a lot of forward pressure from Diaz, but I think the takedowns and, you know, those front kicks, it all adds up.
Yeah. I mean, Diaz did get his takedown. He did get his takedown in the third round, but wasn't really able to do as much with it. Even if Diaz did get the third round, I still have it 2-1 for Derek Freda. I think he was just overall, just a little more effective tonight, and definitely I have him still winning the first 2 rounds of the fight.
I am not a judge. I am a commentator. Therefore, I don't call it. Well, I call it, actually, I call it, but I don't score it. It helps me enjoy the fights a little bit better, I feel.
Sometimes I'm not the best judge
Look
because
at
I'm
that
having so
shirt.
much fun watching it.
Look at that shirt.
We go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. Andrew Thompson scores the bout 29-28 for Diaz.
Split.
Tom Gebauer scores the bout 29-28 for Freda. Judge Raul Parata scores this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by split decision, Derek